What's up, guys? It's your boy Slick. Welcome to episode 2 of Slick's Real Talk. Today isn't really viewers' questions. Today, I have a question for you guys. Well, technically, it's not just from me, because I know a lot of people are probably asking the same question. Alright, but here we go. Who do you turn to when you have no one left to turn to anymore? I mean, you've always depended on yourself, and you've always been independent, and you've never really asked for anybody's help. But you know, sometimes you actually got it if you're lucky. But I mean, how far can one person really go, depending on stress and how everybody else really portrays them as a person, with all the crap talking and all the downputs and this and that. But okay, I'm getting to the point though. How do you know when enough is enough? I mean, I'm not the only person asking that question. I'm pretty sure every single one of you watching this is asking that question. How do you know when enough is enough? Yeah, you might have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know, but are you really happy with what you have? You know, I personally sat and thought about that. I said, am I happy? And my conclusion was no, because I honestly don't have what I need. You know, I might have a roof over my head, clothes on my back, food to eat, but that doesn't necessarily make somebody happy. I mean, look at all the famous people. A lot of those famous people have nothing. They're rich, they have everything in this world, but they have nothing because they don't have anybody supporting them. They only have their fans, and that's who they depend on. But I mean, hey, it makes them a success, so congrats to them. But back to my point. Personally, you know, I don't think anybody ever really knows when enough is enough. They try to fight through it, and then they say they give up, but technically they don't always give up, because they always have somebody fighting them not to give up. They're not doing, I mean, I'm not saying they're wrong or the person that's telling them is wrong, but sometimes isn't it just better to let someone try to live their own life? Isn't it better to just let them try and figure out why everything is happening the way it is? I mean, everyone's going to say things are going to get better or everything happens for a reason. No, that's bullcrap. Don't even buy it. I mean, yes, things happen because the way they're supposed to happen, but it's not because it's supposed to, because of a reason. It's called life. It's called destiny. It's what happens is because it's what happens. You're not going to sit there and be like, oh, this happened. Oh, it happened for a reason. It'll be better. No, forget that. It happened because it had to happen, because it was planned to happen way before you even had anything to do with it. Whether the situation or the person or something. Excuse me. But that people telling you, oh, it's gonna get better, or it's supposed to happen because there's a reason for it, it doesn't mean crap. It honestly doesn't mean crap. I mean, who believes any of that garbage anymore? Oh, everyone's like, oh, it's gonna get better. I promise. Look, if you haven't been in somebody's shoes and you can't live them right their destiny, you can't tell somebody that things are gonna get better if they haven't. For instance, me. You haven't been in my shoes, you don't even know who I am. And that works for everybody, not just me. So I mean, I just want you guys to think about that. And you know, go ahead, send your answers. Even if you have something as personal as that, if you want to ask us, you know, we'll help you answer it, man. I mean, that's why we're here. That's what the show is for. So yeah, you got something. You know, once again, send to the email randomguys101@hotmail.com. That's randomguys101. That's all one word. Excuse me, guys. randomguys101@hotmail.com. Just send us your questions and we'll get back at you guys. Well, stay tuned for part 2 later. Alright, see you guys.